Yo, what is going on YouTube? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. In this video, I'm going to be elaborating a little bit more on the X11 amp and the X11 breakout board findings that I found and the issues that other people were having. And we're going to be going through the rig rebuild of that rig that went down. I got in the new 1600 watt ATX power supply with the C19 to C20 power cable so we can power everything on today and get it up and going. But before we get into this, like I said, I have zero hate towards Parallel Miner. I'm still going to be buying their cables, still going to be buying their server power supplies, still going to be buying their splitters and server case fans. Like I said, there's no hate towards them. I have no issues with them. I think their customer service is great. However, I don't think their breakout boards are that good anymore. After having two of them fail within the last 6 months, I don't think they're reliable. And to be honest, you'll see later on that someone else says something. But what I will say this is I watch quite a few YouTube videos, saw a lot of people recommending these and server power supplies. And, you know, I was essentially like, okay, cool, man. Like, I'm going to try it out too because everybody else is using them. And ultimately this is the result. They didn't last long. It caused me a lot of downtime and a lot of issues and a lot of wasted time troubleshooting. So you know, I want to be 100% transparent on my channel. I don't really care what people think. You know, if a product is not good, the product is not good. I'm not going to sit here and act like everything's all good, because if people watch my videos and they start buying these and they start failing on them, it's going to be a nightmare, man. You know, you're going to go through the same thing as me and just be upset, right? So I got to make these type of videos, especially when products don't last. And, you know, like I said, there's only a 30-day warranty. They don't even back their own product for a good amount of time. So unfortunately, like I said, until they can change my mind, I'm going to be staying away from X11 and X11 breakout boards, probably just their breakout boards in general. But nonetheless, just get straight into it. You know, you can see this person talks about ordering 9 power supplies with the X11 breakout boards, and he says the power supplies are still going strong, but of those 9, 5 of the breakout boards are now failed and needed to order replacements. I expect and hope for them to last longer than 5 to 6 months. If you go to the X11 breakout board page, which is the one that I have, the 2 that failed on me, same thing, 30-day warranty. And you just scroll down, you can see the same thing right here. Not right there, right here. You know, the product was working fine within the first 30 days, but after I ordered 2, they both went bad within a 4-month time frame. Right, so pretty much the information is there, and, you know, I don't think this is a coincidence. If you just type in Parallel Miner X11 Breakout Board on Reddit, you can see multiple threads. If you guys are interested, you can go look them up as well. Like, it's all public information. You can just search them up as well, like I did. But pretty much this person talks about, you know, their experience with Parallel Miner. They bought about 22 X11 amp breakout boards from Parallel Miner, and, you know, they pretty much got into this because they saw people on YouTube talking about them so much. And you know, he pretty much said after 2 to 3 months they slowly started failing. And, you know, obviously he's not happy. But pretty much if you just go through the thread, you can just see, like, you know, I just lost my first X11 amp after about 5 months of use. On and on and on. You can pretty much go through the threads if you guys want to. And then on top of that, this same thread, breakout board will not turn on. The LEDs are just showing. This exact same issue was on the breakout board in my grow tent that failed. But pretty much if you just scroll down, you can just see, you know, got the same issue after 2 months of usage, had 2 fail in 60 to 90 days. I've had 6 to 7 breakout boards fail as well in the last 6 months, and I've bought at least 25 of them, and I've had at least 8 of them fail on me. So, like I said, the threads will be posted, the links will be posted in the description below. If you want to read up on it a little bit more, feel free. Like I said, I'm just showing you guys the information. And please, if you guys are seeing this, there is a fix for the X11 amp. This person shows you how sick pow mining. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. I don't know if it's sick proof of work or sick pow. I apologize if it's wrong, but he does have a fix for it. Essentially, what you got to do is solder in 2 resistors to make these X11 amp breakout boards work again. I don't know about the X11. I may comment and ask if he knows how. But essentially, you can see same issue in the Reddit thread. He plugs it in. You just see the LED turn on. Nothing happens. So what he does is he solders in 2 resistors, and he pretty much can get it working again, right? So, and you scroll down in the comments, same thing. I've had 4 of these fail in the past 10 months. Same thing, on and on and on. Like, the information is there. You know, I don't think it's a coincidence that 2 of mine failed within the past 6 months, and other people are having the same issues. Like I said, no hate towards them. I'm open to trying them again if they revise it, or provide a longer warranty, or some sort of guarantee that you get a swap, or like a swap program or something. But until then, feel free to use this information as you will. Like I said, not a hate post, not me going after them. It's just information that's out there, and like I said, I don't want people following me and my channel and purchasing these products and they fail, right? Like, I have to be 100% transparent. I wouldn't want that happening to me, and I don't want that happening to anybody else. So like I said, guys, do what you want with this information, but that's pretty much the end of this. Links will be posted below, and yeah, guys, we'll go straight into the rig rebuild right now. Yo, what is going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And in this video, obviously I got a 1600 watt gold power supply. I went with the EVGA 1600 watt G Plus. I have another one on my ASRock H110 board, and they work fine. It is gold rated, and yeah, I have no issues with this power supply. It comes with like 9 PCIe slots, if you guys can see back here. May not be clear enough, but yes, it comes with 9 VGA ports, so lots of GPUs, lots of splitters, all that good stuff. And I also got this StarTech C19 to C20. If you guys didn't know, the 1600 watts, they take a specific type of cabling. I don't know if it shows you, but it goes to the C19 to C20 cabling only. The only reason why I know that is because I bought one earlier, like I said, and I came to like plug it in thinking it would accept C13 to C14, but no, it accepts C19 to C20. And this is the cable. I got the 10 feet, and you want to make sure it says 250 volt, because you're going to be, if you are using it on a PDU. But essentially would have made this video a lot earlier, but Amazon delayed the power supply by not shipping with them by another carrier. I don't know why. Amazon just does not ship 2 days or next day anymore. This took like 3 days. I think this took like 4 days. But yeah, everything's in. I'll have dinner first, and we'll go from there. As you guys can see, I got my little makeshift 3090 with the fan plugged in. Got my Strix 3080, B-Stock 3080, my 2 founders. Unfortunately, it has a look like this because of the way the cabling comes from the 1600 watt G Plus. It is what it is. One day I'll be able to make it fancy, but we're not building show rigs here. We're trying to mine as much ETH until that projected date on the 19th. That being said, it's a soft date. Who knows if it's legitimate, but I need to get things going. So yeah, there's the 1600 watt G Plus. There's the RM1000X. If you're wondering how I'm running 2, for the people that don't know, I'm just running an add to PSU module from Bay Direct on Amazon. Essentially, you power a Molex from your master PSU that's controlling your motherboard, and then you'll plug in a motherboard cable from your spare power supply into here, and essentially as soon as you boot that one on, that one comes on as well. So definitely pretty cool, definitely very handy. I have quite a few of those. I recommend, if you're running ATX, get a few of these as well. But yeah, I cleaned up the fans a little bit. Nothing crazy, but I definitely need to get an air blower. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go plug it in now, and I'll show you guys the rig running, I guess. As you guys can see, maybe from the PD, maybe from here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but 12 ounce on both breakers for the PDU. And yeah, man, we got everything running here. Like I said, the cable management had to be a little bit weird. I put this 3090 on the end so we could have that CPU, not CPU fan, but the Corsair SP 120mm fan. Trying to cool those VRAM temperatures on the other side of the PCB for the GPU. So yeah, everything's up and running. I even managed to get that 1660 Super that I had. So this is the first non-RTX 30 series GPU that I have, which is kind of funny. I never thought that I would well, I mean, I know I was gonna branch out eventually, but yeah, I kind of don't like that part anyways, but it is what it is. I am planning to reroute these GPUs into the Grow tent and take out the cards that have the GDDR6X memory and put them in here, but that's for another day. But essentially, I just want to talk about this rig, and yeah, man, you know, it's obviously pretty easy to rebuild this rig. It sucked, but yeah, man, I'm just glad it's up. Like I said, that PSU that was originally on there wasn't the issue. It was the breakout board, and yeah, man, it sucks, but we're up and hashing properly. You know, like I said, that's an EVGA 1600 watt G plus. Highly recommend if you are interested in you know, getting another power supply or a bigger power supply, because I can run on 120 volt like a regular outlet. So you do have that option with that PSU, unlike server PSUs where you're only limited to 900 watts if you are using the HP 1200 watt. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm finally glad to have this done. And like I said, these are the things that are going to come up if you are into crypto mining, or you're just getting into crypto mining, or you want to get into the space. It's not all just turn it on and just leave it. Yes, it is the case sometimes, but you're gonna have issues like that where rigs go down. You got to figure out what's going on. You got to troubleshoot, you know, and essentially possibly replace components. But that's just the name of the game, bro. And you know, things like that happen. It's completely normal. So if it is happening to you guys, like, just, you know, stay calm. You know, just get the proper parts, take your time researching on what's reliable, what's not, and, you know, set yourself up for success in the long term. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this, you know, rig video. Pretty short, nothing crazy obviously, but yeah, man, it's pretty hot in here, so I gotta go. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, guys. See ya.